Yo, what's up, guys? Name's Ed Boy. I'm the guy who plays video games while riding a unicycle. And today, one of my viewers wanted to know, hey, how can I start to get some traction, some views, and get people to my Twitch from my clips? And really, more so with as little editing as possible. And so I gave him two different ideas today. He's a very interesting niche. He is a furry and he does gaming while playing in his furry outfit. And so I took his clips and make attempts to apply what I do for very easy edits and apply it to what he does. So I hope you guys find this helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. So these are the two types of videos that I would recommend that you do. The first one is replying to comments and like interacting. It's not always about the gameplay, it's about like what the going on here. And so when you open this video, you see opening scene. Imagine the opening scene in the text. The image, me of the unicycle, is essentially the thumbnail of a short form video.
Mm-hmm.
The text on the screen, can you play with one leg? That's basically the title. And so what people want to know is the payoff of the video, can he play with one leg? So that's what's going to keep people to stick around for an answer.
Mm-hmm.
And so now people are like, oh, can he play with one leg? So let's say you're sitting in your chair, you got your furry outfit on, and somebody asks you, even if you can't get the question on the screen from like screenshotting their question because it's in the stream, it's hard to find, just put it on there in the quotes like I did here. Isn't it hot playing in that? Opening scene is a zoom in of you sitting there in your outfit, and now you're explaining it. Because social media it's about connection, it's about like that social interactions. And so if you have these questions that you're answering, you're able to build an audience and you're able to like connect with your people simply because you're answering questions. Any questions on that, or I can take you to the next example.
No, that's pretty good so far. Yeah.
Any viral video has some sort of interesting object. Furry, interesting object. Middle of the screen, let's say, let me go ahead and go to one of your TikToks and we'll see if we can apply this. So karma is real. We all know that like karma means like he did something and then he paid for it, right?
Yeah.
The hook is karma's real. Okay. So it's getting us in our brain to say something's going to happen. I want to see what he did. So anytime you put some sort of text on the screen or you have some sort of video idea, try your, I don't get it right every time. Now I'm going to pull up one of your videos. Okay. Try your best is every time you post a clip or you're streaming or whatever it is, you know, you don't always have to like be in character or be in outfit, you know, like I'm not always in character, right? I'm not always talking to people who like sit in a chair.
Yeah.
But it's a part of my shtick, right? So start your video right here, 18 seconds in. First opening scene. It's like the can you game with one leg clip. It's zoomed in on me. It's got the text on the screen. Opening scene, unicycle. Can you game with one leg? For you, it's zoomed in on furry, text in the middle of the screen, which I've always found my videos do better when it's black text in the middle with a white surrounding. It's bold, it's big, and it would say, is there a funny term for like people who aren't furries?
Well, like everywhere else, just normies or.
Okay, so what I would dive into that and just know you're coming with a territory. You're talking. They're like and this is good. Like the comments are gonna fill with this.
Yeah.
You're gonna before you start the clip at 23 seconds here, is it's gonna be zoomed in on you. You have a controller in your hand. You're in outfit, and it says 4 normies get clipped by 1 furry. Right after that, it then transitions into you're on top in furry, just like unicycle on top. Gameplay is on the bottom. Those 4 shots happen, and then maybe afterwards you end the clip with like get normie or like you know it's like get chair player.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a couple things going there. You've got a good title. It applies to your niche. Like other furries who see that are gonna be like, yeah, get normie. You're gonna have a good opening scene with your furry. The reason why the video needs to apply to your hook and your opening scene is because the opening scene, the hook, the title, it needs to it needs to be exactly what they're paying for, right? Like, can you game with one leg? The delivery needs to be me gaming with one leg. If it doesn't, it's not going to have the retention. The video's not going to do as well. If you can do those two things, whether it have some sort of good payoff, like this clip we're talking about now, with something in your niche, 4 normies get clipped by 1 furry, and then you can customize that. You can repeat that every day, and then every time somebody replies in your comments, you're gonna have haters everywhere always, and so you can utilize those comments and reply to them. Now, you gotta be careful there, because you don't want your life to spiral into toxicity.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
But those two things, man, you do that, you could explode. I would recommend. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass, but Instagram is doing so much better right now than TikTok in regards to organic growth and maintaining an audience. Because what happens is when you get a follower on TikTok, that follower no longer sees you, because all people care about is the For You page.
Yeah.
And TikTok only cares about selling products. They don't give a fuck about us.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's going to take some time. I posted for a couple months on Instagram doing my unicycle shit, and it probably took like 60 videos before the algorithm was like, okay, I know what the going on here, push them. And then I had a video blow up. So I would recommend getting on there. Also, if you can get on YouTube, even if you're just posting your short clips, because the great thing about YouTube and Instagram is you can pin a comment. You ever go to one of my Instagram or my YouTube clips and it says like live on Twitch, Edboy Gaming in my comments?
Yeah.
That goes in every single comment so I can pin it, because look at it like a business. Your Instagram, your YouTube, all this billboard, your stream is where your community meets. This is where you connect with people. This is where you provide value. And this is where your business, it's the end goal. It's the end funnel of a business. Just like people want to get somebody to click on a website to buy sneakers, right? These are your sneakers. Yeah, if any of you guys found that helpful and you'd like me to review your guys' channel, I'm not the best content creator. I don't make the best thumbnails. I don't always do the best edits, but if I'm here and I can help somebody that's here and get them to me or better, that's all I want to do, my guys. So feel free to drop your stuff below and maybe I can help you out too. Peace.